Management Information Systems, or MIS, and Information Technology, IT, are now essential to business success. Over the last 10 years, from 2015 to 2025, their role has grown dramatically. These technologies are no longer just support functions, they are central to how companies operate and compete in the global market. Businesses of all sizes rely on MIS and IT to manage daily tasks. This reliance highlights a fundamental shift in the business world. Effective use of these systems is key to achieving strategic goals and maintaining a competitive edge in today's dynamic environment. The past decade has witnessed a profound transformation in business operations. Companies have moved from traditional methods to deeply technology-integrated environments. This shift was not merely about adopting new tools, it involved rethinking core business processes and models. MIS and IT have been the primary enablers of this significant change. They allow businesses to automate complex tasks and improve overall workflow. This integration has paved the way for the rise of e-business and fostered greater connectivity with customers and suppliers globally. A key question often arises in discussions about technology and business. Do businesses drive technological advancements to meet their evolving needs, or does technology itself create new possibilities that businesses then adopt? The reality is likely a combination of both influences. Businesses constantly seek new ways to improve and innovate, and this demand fuels technological development. Conversely, groundbreaking technologies often open up new avenues for business, creating markets and operational models previously unimaginable. This interplay creates a cycle of continuous evolution for both sectors. The overall significance of MIS and IT in the modern business world cannot be overstated. These systems are crucial for enhancing operational efficiency across all departments. They provide powerful tools for data analysis, leading to better informed decision-making. Furthermore, MIS and IT play a vital role in identifying and managing business risks. By providing timely and accurate information, they help organizations navigate uncertainties effectively. This capability is especially important in the fast-paced and often unpredictable global economy of the 21st century. Their strategic deployment remains a critical factor for sustainable growth. Looking back at business practices from the early 2010s, the contrast with today is stark. A decade ago, while technology was present, its integration was not as deep or pervasive. Many businesses still relied heavily on manual processes and physical infrastructure. The pace of technological adoption has accelerated significantly since then. This acceleration has been driven by various factors, including increased global connectivity. The cloud computing revolution also played a major role in this rapid change. Businesses today operate in an environment where digital capabilities are paramount for survival and success. Intense competition in the marketplace has been a major catalyst for technological adoption. Companies quickly realized that leveraging MIS and IT could provide a significant competitive advantage. Early adopters of new technologies often gained market share and improved profitability. This forced other businesses to follow suit or risk becoming obsolete. The drive to enhance productivity, reduce costs, and improve customer experience further fueled this trend. As a result, investment in IT infrastructure and MIS solutions has steadily increased over the past decade. This competitive pressure ensures that businesses are constantly seeking newer, better technological solutions. The transformation from traditional bricks-and-mortar businesses to digitally driven e-businesses is one of the most visible impacts of MIS and IT. This transition involved more than just creating a website, it required a fundamental shift in how companies reached and interacted with their customers. MIS provided the backbone for managing online sales, customer data, and digital marketing efforts. IT infrastructure, including reliable internet connectivity and secure servers, was essential to support these new e-business models. This allowed businesses to transcend geographical limitations and operate on a global scale more easily. This digital shift did not only revolutionize customer-facing aspects of business, it also profoundly changed internal operations and supply chain management. Companies began using integrated systems to manage inventory, track shipments, and collaborate with suppliers in real time. This led to more efficient supply chains and reduced operational friction. Internal communication and collaboration also improved with the adoption of digital tools. Employees could share information and work on projects more effectively, regardless of their physical location. The overall result has been leaner, more agile, and more responsive business organizations. The foundation of any effective management information system lies in its hardware components. Hardware encompasses all the physical elements of the IT infrastructure. This includes a wide range of devices, from powerful mainframe computers to versatile personal computers. Mainframes are often used by large organizations for processing vast amounts of data. Desktop and laptop computers are standard tools for employees across various departments. More recently, handheld devices like smartphones and tablets have become integral. They provide mobile access to business information and applications, increasing flexibility for the workforce. Beyond the visible devices, critical hardware components reside within the computers themselves. These include central processing units, or CPUs, that perform calculations and execute instructions. Data storage devices such as hard disk drives and solid-state drives are essential for holding company data. Input devices like keyboards, mice, scanners, and touchscreens allow users to interact with the systems. Output devices including monitors and printers display and present information. The reliability and performance of this hardware are crucial for the smooth operation of MIS and overall business functions. Regular upgrades are necessary to keep pace with technological advancements. Software is the set of instructions that tells the hardware what to do and how to do it. It can be broadly categorized into operating systems and application software. Operating systems, or OS, are fundamental software that manage computer hardware and software resources. Popular examples include Microsoft Windows, macOS, Linux, and various versions of Unix. The OS provides a stable platform for other software to run. It handles tasks such as memory management, process scheduling, and file system control. Without an operating system, a computer would be merely a collection of electronic components. Application software, on the other hand, is designed to perform specific tasks for users. For businesses, this includes a vast array of programs. Word processors like Microsoft Word are used for creating documents. Spreadsheet programs like Microsoft Excel are essential for financial analysis and data organization. Presentation software such as Microsoft PowerPoint helps in creating engaging reports and proposals. Beyond these general productivity tools, businesses rely on specialized application software. These applications are tailored for functions like accounting, customer relationship management, and supply chain management, forming the core of many MIS. One of the primary functions of management information systems is comprehensive data management. This involves several key stages: data collection, storage, processing, and analysis. MIS solutions are designed to gather data from diverse sources across the organization. These sources include sales transactions, financial records, human resources activities, and inventory levels. Once collected, data is stored systematically in repositories, often databases. It is then processed through sorting, classifying, calculating, and other operations. This processed data is then managed to ensure its accuracy, accessibility, and security for authorized users. MIS transforms this processed data into meaningful information and actionable insights. This is crucial for supporting effective decision-making at all levels of management. The systems deliver relevant information to the right individuals in a timely manner. For example, sales managers can receive daily reports on performance. Executives can access summarized dashboards showing key performance indicators. This ability to provide targeted information helps leaders understand business performance. It also allows them to identify opportunities, pinpoint problems, and make strategic choices with greater confidence and clarity. Several common MIS tools have become indispensable for businesses in the last decade. Enterprise resource planning, or ERP systems, such as those from SAP or Oracle, are central to many organizations. ERPs integrate data and processes across various business functions like finance, HR, manufacturing, and supply chain. Customer relationship management (CRM) software, with Salesforce being a prominent example, helps companies track and manage customer interactions. Business intelligence, or BI, tools like Tableau and Microsoft Power BI convert raw data into visual reports. These charts and dashboards make complex data easier to understand and analyze quickly. Other important tools further enhance the capabilities of MIS database management systems (DBMs), including MySQL and Microsoft SQL Server, are fundamental for organizing, storing, and retrieving company data efficiently. Project management software such as Asana or Monday.com assists teams in planning, executing, and tracking projects effectively. Communication and collaboration tools, including email platforms like Microsoft Outlook and groupware solutions, facilitate seamless internal and external communication. They enable document sharing and real-time collaboration, significantly reducing paperwork and boosting overall productivity within the organization. These tools collectively empower modern businesses to operate more intelligently. Section 5. Steering the digital ship, the evolving role of the CIO. The Chief Information Officer, or CIO, has become a pivotal figure in modern organizations. A decade ago, the CIO role was often viewed primarily as managing the IT department. Today, the CIO is a strategic leader who plays a critical part in shaping the company's future. Their importance has grown in direct proportion to the increasing reliance on technology. The CIO is now typically a member of the executive team. They contribute to high-level strategy discussions and decision-making processes. This evolution reflects the understanding that technology is not just a utility, but a driver of business value. A key responsibility of the CIO is to align the company's IT strategy with its overall business strategy. This involves understanding the organization's goals and identifying how technology can help achieve them. The CIO evaluates emerging technologies to determine their potential impact and relevance. They are also responsible for managing IT-related risks and capitalizing on technological opportunities. This requires a deep understanding of both business principles and technological trends. The CIO must effectively communicate complex technical issues to non-technical executives. They bridge the gap between the IT department and other business units. Overseeing large IT investments is another crucial aspect of the CIO's role. They're responsible for planning and managing the IT budget. This includes making decisions about acquiring new hardware, software, and services. The CIO must ensure that these investments deliver a strong return and support business objectives. Furthermore, they are accountable for the reliability, security, and efficiency of the company's IT infrastructure. This involves managing data centers, networks, and enterprise applications. Ensuring business continuity and disaster recovery capabilities also falls under their purview. The CIO is also increasingly involved in fostering innovation and driving digital transformation. They champion new ways of using technology to improve processes, products, and services. This might involve initiatives related to data analytics, artificial intelligence, or cloud computing. The CIO often leads change management efforts associated with new technology implementations. They also conduct regular audits of IT systems to ensure compliance and optimal performance. By providing vision and leadership in the technology domain, the CIO helps the organization adapt to a constantly changing digital landscape and maintain its competitive edge. Section 6. Fortifying the enterprise, navigating cybersecurity in the digital age. The increased reliance on digital systems and data over the past decade has brought enormous benefits. However, it has also exposed businesses to a growing array of cybersecurity threats. As companies store more sensitive information online, they become more attractive targets for cybercriminals. The sophistication and frequency of cyber attacks have risen significantly between 2015 and 2025. This challenging environment necessitates a proactive and robust approach to cybersecurity. Protecting digital assets is no longer just an IT department concern. It is a critical business priority for organizations of all sizes and across all industries. Businesses face a multitude of threats in the digital realm. Hacking attempts aim to gain unauthorized access to systems and data. Malicious software such as viruses, ransomware, and spyware can disrupt operations and compromise information. Cyber terrorism poses a risk to critical infrastructure and national security. Identity theft, where personal or financial information is stolen, can have severe consequences for individuals and businesses. The theft of intellectual property, like trade secrets or proprietary designs, can undermine a company's competitive advantage. Cyber extortion, often involving ransomware, holds data hostage until a payment is made. To counter these pervasive threats, businesses must implement comprehensive protection strategies. Using strong, unique passwords for all accounts is a fundamental first step. Multi-factor authentication adds an extra layer of security. Firewalls act as barriers between internal networks and the internet, blocking unauthorized access. Encryption software scrambles sensitive data, making it unreadable to unauthorized parties even if intercepted. Regular data backups are essential to ensure that information can be recovered in case of a system failure or cyber attack. Employing up-to-date antivirus and anti-malware software helps detect and remove malicious programs. Beyond these technical measures, organizational practices are equally important. Developing and enforcing a clear incident response plan is crucial. This plan outlines the steps to be taken when a security breach occurs, enabling a quick and effective response. Adherence to strict organizational security policies by all employees helps minimize vulnerabilities. Regular employee training on cybersecurity best practices, such as identifying phishing emails and safe browsing habits, is vital. Businesses must remain vigilant. They need to continuously update their security measures to adapt to the evolving threat landscape and protect their valuable digital assets. Section 7. Weaving the web networks connecting the modern business. The internet is the cornerstone of modern business connectivity, linking organizations to the vast World Wide Web. Over the last decade, its role has expanded dramatically beyond simple information access. Businesses rely on the internet for external communication with customers, partners, and suppliers globally. It is an indispensable tool for market research, competitor analysis, and staying abreast of industry trends. Cloud services, e-commerce platforms, and digital marketing all depend on robust internet connectivity. This global network forms the primary gateway for businesses to participate in the digital economy. It enables access to a worldwide audience and diverse resources. While the internet connects businesses externally, intranets serve as private, internal networks. An intranet allows employees within a single company to share information and resources securely. It often hosts internal websites, document repositories, communication forums, and collaborative tools. This facilitates improved internal communication, knowledge sharing, and streamlined workflows. For example, company policies, training materials, and project updates can be easily accessed by authorized personnel. Intranets help to break down departmental silos and foster a more cohesive and informed workforce. They are vital for enhancing operational efficiency and internal collaboration within the organization's boundaries. Extranets extend a company's private network to include select external stakeholders. These stakeholders typically include key customers, suppliers, distributors, or other strategic partners. An extranet provides a secure and controlled environment for these external parties to access specific information and collaborate with the company. For instance, suppliers might use an extranet to check inventory levels or submit invoices. Customers might use it to track orders or access support documentation. Extranets are crucial for streamlining business-to-business interactions, improving supply chain management, and strengthening relationships with key partners by enabling efficient and secure information exchange. Local area networks and wireless local area networks provide connectivity within a specific physical location, such as an office building or campus. LANs traditionally use wired connections, while WLANs offer the flexibility of wireless access. Both are essential for allowing computers and other devices within a site to share resources like printers, files, and internet access. For larger, geographically dispersed organizations, wide area networks are employed. WANs connect computers and LANs over large distances using technologies such as dedicated lines, satellite links, or the internet itself, often via VPNs. These network types form the intricate web that supports modern business operations. Section 8. The Horizon Beckons, Future Trajectories in MIS and IT. Looking ahead, artificial intelligence is set to play an increasingly significant role in MIS and IT. As AI technologies mature, businesses are exploring their application in areas like data analytics, automation, and customer service. However, the rise of AI also brings complex ethical considerations. Companies are now recognizing the need for global approaches to AI ethics. This involves developing frameworks that can be adapted to local norms and values. For example, Hewlett-Packard Enterprise has created a global AI ethics framework by incorporating input from diverse geographical teams. Continuous review and updates to these policies are vital as AI evolves. Successfully implementing AI ethics requires thoughtful strategies. Engaging local employees and stakeholders in framing AI ethical guidelines is crucial. This helps ensure that the policies are culturally relevant and practical. Companies may need to negotiate potential conflicts between universal company values and specific local norms. Empowering local leaders with some autonomy in AI initiative implementation can also foster greater acceptance and effectiveness. The goal is to harness the power of AI responsibly, ensuring fairness, transparency, and accountability in its application. This careful approach will be key to building trust in AI-driven systems. The continued importance of MIS and IT is reflected in projected global IT spending. Forecasts indicate that spending will reach $5.7 trillion in 2025. This substantial investment underscores the ongoing commitment of businesses to leverage technology for growth and efficiency. This spending will likely focus on areas such as cloud computing, cybersecurity, data analytics, and AI. As businesses become more data-driven, the systems that collect, manage, and analyze this data will become even more critical. The demand for skilled MIS and IT professionals is also expected to remain high to support these technological advancements. Another significant trend shaping the future is the continued rise of virtual offices and remote work. This trend, accelerated in recent years, is enabled by advancements in wireless networks, cloud-based collaboration tools, and mobile technologies. Companies are increasingly embracing flexible work arrangements, which can lead to cost savings and improved employee satisfaction. However, this also presents challenges in terms of data security, team cohesion, and managing a distributed workforce. MIS and IT solutions will be crucial in addressing these challenges. They will provide the infrastructure and tools needed to support effective and secure remote operations. Section 9. Conclusion, the enduring transformation, and the path ahead. In summary, the impact of management information systems and information technology on businesses over the past decade, from 2015 to 2025, has been nothing short of revolutionary. These technologies have moved from a supporting role to become central strategic assets. They have fundamentally reshaped how organizations operate, compete, and create value. The pace of technological change has been relentless. Businesses that have successfully embraced and adapted to these changes have thrived. Those that have lagged behind have faced significant challenges in maintaining relevance and competitiveness in an increasingly digital world. MIS and IT have been the driving forces behind the transformation of traditional business practices. They have enabled the seamless transition to e-business models, opening up global markets and new customer engagement channels. The automation of routine tasks and the optimization of complex processes have led to significant gains in efficiency. Data-driven insights, facilitated by sophisticated analytical tools, have empowered leaders to make more informed and strategic decisions. This has fostered innovation, improved customer experiences, and ultimately contributed to stronger business performance across various industries. The relationship between business needs and technological advancements has been symbiotic. Business challenges and aspirations have spurred the development of new IT solutions. Conversely, innovations in technology have presented businesses with new opportunities and ways of operating. This dynamic interplay continues to drive evolution in both spheres. The past decade has shown that technology is not just a tool, but an integral part of business strategy. It influences everything from product development and marketing to customer service and internal operations, creating a deeply interconnected ecosystem. Looking to the future, the transformative journey powered by MIS and it is far from over. We can anticipate further integration of advanced technologies like artificial intelligence, machine learning, and the Internet of Things. Continuous adaptation and learning will be essential for businesses to navigate the evolving digital landscape. The importance of robust cybersecurity measures will only intensify as digital footprints expand. Ethical considerations, particularly concerning data privacy and AI, will become increasingly prominent. Businesses that proactively embrace these future trends and challenges will be best positioned for sustained success in the decades to come.